What's up, you guys? I'm gonna be talking about how to make 400 wheel out of your Civic Type R. Whether you have an FL5 or FK8, it's the same platform. So I'm gonna be talking about what I've done in order to make 400 wheel reliably. I honestly have a pretty simple setup, and even opening the hood, it looks pretty stock. Like, you can't really see much besides the intake and the blow valve. But right here I have a PRL cold air intake. I took off the box though in order for it to be like a lot louder. It sounds way better that way. Yeah, it might not be as efficient, but you still get air flowing through here into the intake. As well as right here, the PRL Flex Fuel kit. I highly recommend that one. I know people go with like some other brand, but for PRL, I would definitely go for their intake and Flex Fuel for easy power gains. So I went with the HKS intercooler so I can keep the HKS blow valve piping. And you kind of see in the front, I didn't do the stencil or anything because I wanted to keep it looking pretty stock, especially around here with the cops. But you can see right there, you got the HKS logo on the side, which is pretty dope through that little vent. And yeah, I mean, it offers more consistent pulls, stays a lot cooler, which is, you know, why you want a bigger intercooler, especially for making more power. And the only thing I didn't like about the intercooler is the piping, because I had to get aftermarket clamps since the piping was so small, it just wouldn't hold. But other than that, if you have more money, definitely go with the Mishimoto intercooler. It's just that one I couldn't also have the HK's blow-off valve attached, so I just went with this one to make my life easier. For the downpipe, so I kept the heat shield just so you couldn't tell that it was aftermarket. I have the RV6 catted downpipe, and to be honest, it sounds amazing. Great power gains, like with any turbocharged car. Adding a downpipe just changes the entire feel for it. And for the exhaust, I also have the MA Performance street exhaust. So this is what the MA Performance exhaust looks like. It's the stock front pipe as well. So it's just like from the front pipe back. But it sounds amazing. The only problem I have is it hangs so low. I mean, you just tell, like, I had to weld the clamp together because it would come off so often from scraping. Especially since I'm on coilovers and I like it sitting pretty low. So, I mean, you got to work with what you got. You can also tell I have the OEM inlet pipe. I had upgraded it before, but it just sounded terrible with the intake and blow valve. It made it so quiet. I ended up just returning it after. And later on, I know a lot of people do, you know, the inlet with the turbo upgrade. But if you go the MHI turbo, the Mitsubishi one, it's just a drop-in. So you can still keep this OEM inlet. I've seen a guy polish it, which was pretty dope. I'll probably end up doing that, make it look nice. But yeah, I mean, there's no need to do that unless you just want it to look good. But for me, there's just no use. This is tuned on Hondata with the Fearable tune. It's an off-the-shelf tune you can get online, and that tune has performed so amazing for the past like 30,000 miles. Not one issue. Yeah, with the blow-off valve, I do get a light on the dash because it's venting to atmosphere. But other than that, I mean, the tune says, you know, 400 to 420 wheel horsepower for the setup I have. And it's definitely there. I mean, this thing hauls ass. Handles good. The power band is consistent. And some people have said that off-the-shelf tune performs better than some dynos, which I can see why. But, I mean, I highly recommend it, especially for the price. If you do have this Gen Type R, I don't know about the new ones, you are going to need that little adapter for when you tune it. But besides that, super easy. Just upload it through an email and you're on to just way more horsepower, making it way more fun of a car. I will add a sound clip as well to this video, you know, of what the turbo sounds like with this setup. I think it's the best sounding stock turbo Type R around. So So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Just wanted to run over, you know, what I have done to my car, make it a little more simple. But if you guys have any questions, drop them in the comments, and I'll see